Yeah, hi there. In these comments, I'm going to just use your initials of your name, Y, and you completed my integrated speaking practice test, and I am Michael Buckoff, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. And I want to listen to your integrated speaking practice test and then give you some comments. Okay, here we go.
Advertising influences people's behavior in several ways. As it was discussed in the reading passage, how advertising can change people's opinion in voting for a...
Okay, now, in the beginning, you need to frame your response a little bit better. And what I mean by that is right in the beginning you can say something like this. You can say the reading passage discusses the political effects of advertising and the listening passage discusses the economic effects of advertising. Then you might say, first of all, according to the reading passage. Second of all, according to the listening passage. Then you explain those main points.
A candidate. Some candidate can win an election because they have a lot of
Now, if you use candidate, you want to say because he or she can. Because candidate is singular, so then the pronoun that refers to candidate should also be singular.
Advertising which convinces people to select them.
I'm not quite sure what you said there. Hold on a minute. You're having some pronunciation problems.
Advertising which convinces people to select.
You want to say advertising which convinces. 3 syllables there.
To select them. On the other hand, the talk added to the political side the economic one.
Now this is a little bit difficult here. On the other hand, probably not the best choice of a transition word. The information in the lecture and the reading is not opposite. But you were good when you said that the lecture adds to the information. But how does it add? The lecture adds to the information in the reading by discussing the economic effects of advertising. That's kind of the relationship. You're not exactly expressing that.
For example, a brand name product is highly...
You want to say a brand name product, so that a and na, aim. So your long vowel, the a and a, you're not producing those words with their appropriate sounds for those vowels.
Highly sells them. The unknown product.
All right, so let's take a look at your score here. This one probably not going to score that high, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to put you at 1.75 out of 4. I'm going to put you at about 12 points out of 30 right now. So I think in terms of your pronunciation, you really need to work on your pronunciation. So you're having problems with your tone, with your pacing, with your rhythm. You're having trouble with your thought groups and your blending. You're having trouble with some of your vowel and your consonant sounds of American English. So what do? Start going through the pronunciation videos. And you want to go through those videos and practice reading out loud with me as you see the information in those videos. And that process called tracking, it will help you focus a lot on your pronunciation. Now, to also help you solve some of your pronunciation issues, spend time watching TV. Watch TV programs, maybe news programs, history, science, maybe documentary programs in English, of course, right? And that's also going to be helpful for you. And thirdly, find opportunities to speak English, because when I hear you speaking English, it's not quite natural yet. So the only way you will get natural is you have to spend time speaking a lot of English. You have to make a lot of mistakes, and eventually your English will sound more and more similar to native speaker English. All right, grammar and language use. you do sometimes have problems with your either vocabulary or grammar. So I'm going to recommend my TOEFL vocabulary lesson number 3. You can find that in the first section of my course. I'd recommend that you go through all of those lessons and work hard on learning those words. Now for grammar, go to my grammar lesson number 7 and start going through those exercises. It'll take you to a website and focus on the grammar and the writing exercises at that website. And what I would do also is, as you see the correct sentences, practice writing those sentences down so you can get more used to the grammar. Okay, topic development. You need a better organization from the beginning. You need a better topic statement. Then you want to make sure you, in a more organized manner, explain the main points from the reading and the listening. I'd recommend, to help you with that, my speaking lesson number 7. And that will help you learn a little bit more about organization. All right? Anyway, thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Forgot to tell you. So your score is 1.75 out of 4, 12 points out of 30. Now, if we take a look at our class, 1.75... Let's see what that's going to put you. Actually, hold on a minute. So that's going to put you right around 65% out of 100 in our class. All right.